Amazon's having a little bit of trouble pushing through its upper band here. This isn't, well, let me ask you. Day trade or swing trade on Amazon? I'm going to get sound effects for the lab. Brian says swing trade when I entered it. Okay, I like it. I like it. I like it. Sally says day trade. Okay, Sally, why a day trade? I can make the argument for it, and I'm not disagreeing with you, but I just want to get where your thinking is with regards to this. Why a day trade on Amazon? Thomas says because of resistance. Julie says it's showing some resistance at 600. So 600 would be about, I mean, here's where I'm saying the resistance is right there, right? Because this right here, this right here, right, that is not a point of resistance, is it? That was a high, and if we were to take out that high, that would be significant. But it's not a single point is not resistance, right? So when I turn this into a line chart, which is how I have to evaluate, if I'm going to evaluate points of resistance, if I'm going to evaluate a chart looking for resistance or support, I need to do it in a line chart, a line chart, right? And I mean, eventually you'll get to where you can just spot this stuff on a daily chart like I did right here on a candlestick chart and just saying, okay, I got it, right? Boom, high, got it, irrelevant, and now we're above it. Now, if we come up to this point here, and then we start to pull back, right? If we get to this point right up here, and then we pull back and we trade lower, then we would have 2 points at that 601 price, and that could be an area of potential resistance. So to me, where we are trading now, at least right now, is above that area of resistance, and that gives me more reason to trade this and be bullish and to be more bullish than not. Right? And so therefore I would treat this as a breakout trade. Breakout trade would be a swing trade. Could I get stopped out? Yeah. Okay. I mean, what am I up? $1,000 on this, right? If I come back to this area here, right? That was my reason for the entry. If we come back there, okay, fine, I'll get out. I'll take my $1,000. It was worth it to see if it was going to break out and run for 3 to 5 days, because 3 to 5 days worth of run on this stock could be $20, $30, $40. I'm willing to do that, okay? So if you were going to do it as a day trade, it would be because there was resistance up there, and Julie was correct, it's around $600, but it actually looks like that is actually right at 598.18, and so we're above it. We're above it, okay? So there's not resistance overhead per se. What I see is a potential wedge, very short-term wedge pattern here, right? And we know that wedge patterns tend to, and I'm going off the close again, guys, understand. I think a lot of times you guys want to bring wicks in, and you want to, look at the top of bearish candlesticks and the bottom of bullish candlesticks. That's not a line of support or resistance. Support and resistance is closing price. Closing price. We need to have at least 3 points of contact on a trending line and 2 points of contact on a horizontal line. So as I look at this, if anything, I see an uptrending wedge, which tends to resolve itself to the upside, tends to be bullish in nature on the resolution. And so we're watching to see what we do here, but we've broken out. Now, if we go up here to this area right here, and then we come back in tomorrow, and then and it does this, fine. Then I can say that that's an area of resistance. Right now, I can't. It's not. It's not. There's no resistance there. tops of the bullish candlesticks, bottoms of the bearish candlesticks, or just convert it to a line chart. Makes charting it so much easier.